Best-selling products and best-selling categories on Amazon. If you're looking to start selling your very first product on Amazon, or if you want to expand your store and add more products, then this is the video for you. But before we get started, let's talk a little bit about the different business models on Amazon and what different ways you can sell products as a third-party seller. Three main business models: private label, retail arbitrage, as well as wholesaling. First and foremost, private labeling, which arguably is the best way to sell on Amazon because it is the most profitable and it gives you as a seller the most control. So private label selling basically means that you own the product, i.e. you own the listing. Now, you don't have to technically be the actual manufacturer of that product, but you need to label it under your brand. So you basically find a supplier or a manufacturer, either in China, locally, or anywhere, and you manufacture the product under your brand name. You might make changes to the product, or you might take it exactly how the supplier actually manufactures it. That's beside the point. Then you list that product on Amazon, meaning you add it to the Amazon platform because it doesn't already exist. You add it to the Amazon catalog and you create and control the full listing, from the images to the keywords to everything related to the listing is under your control, which means you can do a good job or maybe you can do a poor job. Who knows? But you can work and do a really good job and make the changes that you think are necessary in order to make the product successful. And you're going to be the only one who is competing on the buy box unless you get a hijacker, but that's beside the point. You will be the one selling that product and you will be able to control the price. Retail arbitrage, on the other hand, was very popular a few years ago. Now it's becoming a little bit hard, especially on Amazon in the Middle East. So what retail arbitrage basically means is you go to standard brick and mortar stores, you find products that are well priced and that are already on Amazon, and you come and you list them as a reseller. Unfortunately, Amazon, again, especially in the Middle East, is making it harder and harder because Amazon wants to protect well-known brands as well as the Amazon customer from fake and inauthentic products. So for that reason, Amazon do ask official invoices from the distributors of these products, which you don't get if you were to buy them from a store. You're only going to get a receipt. So for that reason, we're seeing retail arbitrage becoming more or less for big manufacturers or even, big distributors, exactly, that are selling products on Amazon through their distribution channels. Amazon is just another distribution channel for them, rather than seeing third-party sellers do the retail arbitrage. And the last business model is actually wholesaling, which is very, very similar to retail arbitrage, but it basically means you do the same thing, but you do it for brands that are not well known. So you find a product on Amazon that is not branded, potentially generic, and you find the supplier or a supplier for this product, and you come and list it. Now, the downfall of wholesaling is that you have no control over the listing, and you will be competing with other sellers on the same listing on what is known as the buy box. So it's normally the person that has the lowest price is the one that is going to be winning that sale. So it's more or less a numbers game, not very much not needing to do anything creative like you would need to for private label. Now let's jump into the best-selling products and the best-selling categories on Amazon for the year 2021. We're still in the middle of the year, and it's very important for you to get ready for Q4. And that's why a lot of sellers normally rely on Prime Day, which is the biggest Amazon sale event of the whole year, normally done in June. And Prime Day is a 2-day event with a lot of discounts. This year, Amazon have said that it was the most successful Prime Day till now, with over 250 million products sold worldwide. Can you imagine that number over the course of 2 days? And mostly third-party sellers, small to medium-sized sellers, were able to sell those products. Now, let's look at the sales of the Prime Day sales for Amazon UAE and Amazon KSA. The reason why you want to see Prime Day sales is because you want to figure out what are people currently purchasing and what might they be interested to buy also during Q4, which are the last 3 months of the year, which are the best 3 months of the year in retail as well as e-commerce, and also for Q1 of 2022. So I'm going to be showing you the Prime Day sales for Amazon UAE as well as KSA. But let me know if you're interested to look at the Prime Day sales of other countries and other marketplaces. Just thumbs up this video and I'll do another video. So for the UAE, the #1 sold product in Prime Day for UAE is the Fairy Lemon dishwasher liquid soap. Then the Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra Dual SIM, as well as the Neutrogena Face Moisturizer Water Gel. Interesting. Saudi Arabia, #1 is the Samsung Galaxy M12 Dual SIM smartphone. That's because Samsung had an incredible discount on that phone. #2, also additionally, the Fairy Lemon dishwashing liquid soap. We love to, in the UAE and KSA, it so happens that we love to wash our dishes. And the last one is the Vaseline Body Lotion Essential Healing. So not a lot of information there, but potentially maybe look into selling a dishwasher soap dispenser for all that fairy liquid lemon dishwashing liquid, but not a lot of information that can help you make an informed decision based on the Prime Day. But stay tuned so we can talk a little bit about the best-selling categories, and it is gonna, in a way, link to what we just saw for Amazon UAE and Amazon KSA. Now, before we continue, if this is your first time watching a video on this channel, hi, my name is Crystal and I'm the founder of Amazon Sellers Society, and we help brands, entrepreneurs, and businesses set up their business on Amazon in the Middle East. If you want help with your own business on Amazon, then reach out to the team on our website, www.assmiddleeast.org. Make sure that you like this video, you leave me a comment in the comment section below if you have any question, and subscribe to the channel. Now, moving on to the top selling categories on Amazon, as written in the 2021 State of the Amazon Seller Report, the #1 category for Amazon, well, it's 2 categories. We're combining them together, and that's home and kitchen with 41% of sales. Now, there is a very big reason for that, of course. #1, lots of lockdowns, and we're talking here international international Amazon sales, of course, not just in the UAE. So a lot of lockdowns happening everywhere. People working from home or spending a lot of time at home means that they do want to maybe take care of their home a little bit more, maybe change the decor. And kitchen, well, definitely kitchen is always a very popular category, but since more and more people are staying at home, they potentially want to cook more meals. Now, category #2, sports and outdoors. It's a very popular category. It's a really cool and very interesting category with so many things that you can sell, especially in the UAE and KSA with beautiful weather all year long. There's so many things that you can think about selling. But of course, this category was also catapulted worldwide with the lockdowns and people spending more time at home, as well as people having to exercise either outdoors or at home with gyms being closed in some countries. So that's the main reason why this category was very popular and is still very popular. Category #3, I'm sure it's not gonna come as any surprise to anyone, electronic accessories. We love our electronics, from mobile phones to laptops to iPads to all of those, and we need accessories to make sure that we use them to their full potential. So yes, mobile phones, mobile phone accessories, which are quite easy to sell on Amazon because they do not require a lot of documentation unless they are chargers. But normally mobile phone accessories such as cases are very easy to source and very easy to sell on Amazon. And it is a very popular category on Amazon, not only in the Middle East, but worldwide as well. Now, I hope I've given you some ideas and some inspiration. Of course, I'm not going to point out a particular product because I don't want everybody selling the same exact product. I'm just going to talk about the general categories. But additionally, I have a few ideas of how you can potentially pinpoint some interesting products to sell and not necessarily do research on Amazon, because everybody does research on Amazon. And as an Amazon seller, you want to try to start the trend, or at least be ahead of the trend, then be the last one to know about the trend, so that you are able to get the best sales possible out of a product that is currently in demand. And to do that, you can do two main things. You can look at trend reports, and I'll leave my favorite websites right here, where you can go and check what is trending in the e-commerce space and what are people searching for and what are people buying worldwide. And you can also utilize data, which is fantastic, and you can use keyword research tools that can pinpoint what people are searching for, either on Amazon or on websites such as Google, for example. And I'll also leave my favorite websites right here, where you can go and dive a little bit deeper into people's search results. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in another video with more information. Bye.